Okay. Namaskar. Welcome to fortune telling training. In the series of videos which you have been continuing, of course, there was a gap of about a couple of weeks, 2 weeks, and I am again continuing. And today's video is about story of Navamsha Dispositer. The story of Navamsha Dispositer, especially I have taken with an example to prove what is said in a particular shloka. And this shloka is from Paladipika, and I am taking a second part of a shloka. Dinanath Lagna Shashinam Madhye Baliyamstatha Karmeshasta Navamsha Rashipa Vashat Tat Vrittim Jaguhu Tadvidaha. So that means the sun, the Lagna or the moon, strongest among them. The strength has to be assessed. The sun sign, the Lagna, the sign, the moon sign, the strength has to be assessed, and among all the three, whichever is strong, that you have to take it. From there, you have to take the 10th Lord. Sorry, not 10th Lord, 10th place. The planet posited in the 10th. If there are no planets, then you can go for 10th Lord. And much more than that, if there is no planet in the 10th, any planet aspecting the 10th, strongest planet who are aspecting the 10th. If there are no planets aspecting it, then the 10th Lord. Sorry. So that 10th Lord or 10th planet in the 10th, you see in which Navamsha that planet is there. You take it Navamsha Lord. That Navamsha Lord will indicate the profession. There are two things in profession. One is livelihood, other is profession. The profession is one where you are recognized in the society or in a group of people. So where you get recognition. In office also we get recognition, in the office only. But if it is a livelihood. Therefore, getting recognition in the livelihood is a different thing from getting this what is called status. So the status is more important. So therefore, it is talking about the status. The strongest planet of the Navamsha Lord, of where the 10th house, planet of the 10th house, or planet aspect in the 10th house, or the Lord of the 10th is sitting, is to be considered. Now, that Lord, for all the planets, the narrations have been given. Now, to prove, for an example, I have taken one particular shloka where it is talking about Mercury. Vashat Budhamsho. So the shloka is totally different. So I am just giving the word by word meaning so that we can understand it. Kavya Gamayahi Lekaka. Kavya, poetry, story, or Shastra writing, any writing is called, is trying to Budhamsha. If the planet which is sitting in the 10th house, it's Navamsha Lord, if he is Buddha, or planet aspecting the 10th house. If no planet is there, planet aspecting the 10th house, and if number of planets are there, the strongest among them who is aspecting the 10th house, that planet's Navamsha Lord. And if nobody is aspecting, then nobody is sitting, then the Lord of the 10th house, it's Navamsha Lord, will indicate. If he is Buddha, then what is it? Kavya Gamayehi Lekaka. That is poetry, story, shastra writer. Upayai Jyotir Gana Gnana. Upaya means remedies. Jyotish Ganita. Ganita Gnana. Jyotisha Ganita Gnana. Astrology, maths. Maths related to astrology. Parartha, other than material aspect. Deshadhyayana. That is Vedadhyayana. Sorry. Other than Vedadhyayana, study of Vedas. Japa, cha, mantra japa, and Purohita Vyaja, Vasha Pravuttihi, that is Pujari or Purohit. This type of jobs are indicated by the Mercury. Now we go for an example. This is the chart. Lagna is Karkataka Lagna. Moon is also sitting there. So therefore, Lagna and Moon are both same. Now, Sun is sitting in Capricorn, which is an enemy sign, and it is with again Mercury, who is the Lord of 3 and 12. Though Mars is sitting there, but still it is in the enemy camp. Therefore, Sun is weak, and Lagna and Mars as a 5th and 10th Lord is aspecting the Lagna, that is the Moon and Lagna both. Therefore, Lagna and Moon are stronger. I take from here the 10th house. The 10th house is having Rahu. Now, we can take him as also as a Lord, because Mars is aspecting it. One Lord is aspecting it. Still, Rahu is, though is a very strong, Mars is aspecting it very strong, but Rahu is sitting there. Planet sitting is more important than the Lord. Therefore, Rahu not only acts as a Lord, but also as a planet sitting in 10th. Rahu acts as a Lord because there is no other planet sitting in the 10th house. Whenever the nodes are sitting in a particular house, they will take over that house as lordship. And they also become the planet. They also exert their effect on the house. So therefore, here Rahu is sitting in the 10th house. So he is the planet sitting in the house is more important for us. So we are taking Rahu. Mars as a Lord, we are not taking it. Mars is aspecting it. Aspecting is secondary part. Or 10th Lord also. He can also be taken as 10th Lord, but in the secondary level. So for Moon Lagna, Rahu, and Rahu is sitting in Navamsha. Rahu is sitting in the Mercury house. So Budhamsha. Therefore, now whatever is written for the Buddha, I should be having, or this is my chart, I should be having connection to the matters. Now, Kavya, poetry and story. Yes, I wrote many dramas, right? Shastra writer, Jyotish Shastra books. Jyotish Shastra books I have written. Jyotisha and Jyotisha Ganita. Yes, Jyotisha Ganita, of course, it's because I learned astrology, the mathematics connected with that is also important. Oriented towards non-materialistic aspect. Definitely, I am not that oriented towards material matters. Yes. Then study of Vedas, of course, right from the childhood, the study of Vedas not as uh, Vedantic literature or something like that, but knowledge of Vedas, connected with the Vedas, Puranas, all those things are there. It was there at the childhood. Mantra japa, Purohit. At times I do that Purohita also. I conducted puja also. And I studied Mantra Shastra, that is for the sake of knowledge, studied Mantra Shastra. And commerce, maths or accountancy, my main profession. I did my BCom and did my a chartered accountant intermediate case. Then therefore I was into commercial side only in my livelihood earning. There also I got name, distinctive name in that group also. Therefore, the name is important. So that's why that the commerce also is also included here. So all these things exactly match here. It is because we are taking Rahu as a planet in the 10th house. So planet posited is more important to be considered. The next is aspect. Third is Lord. Now suppose if I take Mars as a Lord, he is in the Vrishabhamsha. He is in the Vrishabhamsha in Venus also. Though I have played for arts, yes, I used to participate in dramas. I even did some TV serial writing also. But nothing could get me the name and fame as I got in the Mercury related matters. I was not successful there. Finance field also I was not successful, only accountancy. So Mars is shadowed by Rahu. Now because whenever Rahu sits here, there is a principle that the dispositor theory of the Rahu, Mars also acts like Rahu only. Therefore he gives. Now as if Rahu is aspecting the other Rahu, it is more powerful. So Rahu himself is taken as the 10th Lord and 10th power, 10th Lord and 10th planet, and supported by the Mars, the owner of the Astrology. Therefore, Rahu's Navamsha position is more important. So, when you take this story of Navamsha Dispositer, we have to be very careful in taking the planet. And there is another thing also. If suppose if Mars were to be in his own house, so you would have taken Mars. And if there is any planet in the Mars house, suppose same Rahu is sitting in Vrishchika or in Mesha, then again the Mars will be having the effect of Rahu as a dispositor. Then also the effects of the Rahu Samsha, Mars Samsha and Rahu Samsha, both Samsha should take it. There could be a mixture of matters in profession. So there are lots of things we have to think when you consider this story of Navamsha Dispositor. This can be used for many purposes. I will try to give more videos on this as we progress, because we are continually taking many slokas. So we keep on adding this. So thank you very much.